Howdy, everybody. Welcome to a fucking gem called Maniac Mansion. I'm going to drink coffee and play this. I need a better spot to put my camera because, like, my TV's too big, so, like, the camera leans against the TV and then I, like, look up the whole game. So 20 years ago today, a meteor crashed in this person's yard. This game is just awesome. I'm sorry. I fucking love it. It's so campy for no good reason. It's like 20 years ago today. So, Dave's girlfriend Sandy was kidnapped by the evil Dr. Fred who lives in the mansion. So Dave is going to rescue her, and you need to pick two other of his friends to go with him, and they all have different abilities. I'm going to pick Michael because I love his tunes. Yeah, funky. And then we'll take Bernard because I love Bernard. He's a wiener. Alright. Geek Award winner and Physics Club president. So I picked one guy who's really fucking cool and one guy who's really nerdy. And then our boy Dave. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. Okay, more coffee, please. If anyone wants out, and Bernard's like, peace. Love it. I love that he has a pocket protector. Don't be a tuna head. Four kids went into this strange house and the moon is coming through Michael's mouth. Never mind. They said that this was based on some movie that the creators saw, but they never named what movie it was. I mean, they said that they were inspired by, like, slasher, like 80s cheesy slasher movies. So there could be a key under the doormat. Read sign. Warning, trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Alright, let's go. Pull doormat. Huh. Use key in front door. So I always use Dave and just keep him outside because it's very easy to get locked out of the house. What does that sign say? "5566 Cemetery Lane." Switch to Bernard. I'm gonna push the gargoyle. It's not good to be, like, out in the open like this, because periodically the people who live here roam around their own house. Who would have thought? Turn on light switch. Your boy knows where all the light switches are in the house still. So you don't want to be in the open, just in case somebody comes through. You want to be in a room. Open the old-fashioned radio and get the radio tube. So that's some Bernard shit. You can see a glass chandelier with a key on top that you can't reach. Read sign. Staircase out of order. So I was playing Thimbleweed Park on PS4, which is made by the same people that made this game. It's like a Kickstarter. And there's a room in the mansion that you're in that looks exactly like this. And you need to find a specific book. And you're looking at all these, and it's like section 1 is the lower one, section 2 is the middle one, section 3 is the higher one. And it says the book you're looking for is in section 4. I'm like, I have to get up the staircase, and it's just like this where it says staircase out of order. And it's like, you grab the sign. You grab the sign, and she's like, I guess the staircase isn't out of order anymore, and then you go up it. I fucking love that, so... Alright. So we're gonna get the silver key. There's a fuse box here. This door is locked. It's, there's a dungeon on the other side of there, so if you get caught in their house, you get thrown in the dungeon. Let's go up here. You want to get the bowl of wax fruit. This always drove me nuts. You see the purple slime. You see this crate and a big round thing. It's like the meteor was here. I was trying to beat the game. I'm like, is the meteor inside the crate or what? Alright, steel security door. Formula is describing the structure of a meteor. And there's a manuscript inside the desk. Looks like someone's memoir, but the writing's terrible. This reminds me of when I found my grandpa's memoir. I have it somewhere. He sent it to my dad to proofread because my dad was a professional writer. And it's all about how to make money. And it's like, dude, just because you made a lot of money in your life, I mean, I don't know. He made a lot of money, like, selling insurance, but, like, who wants to read about that? Feed me and you can pass. Ooh, bowl of wax fruit. Just what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. This is not the fastest way to beat the game. I just wanted to share some of the flavor of Maniac Mansion with y'all. I'm actually scared. Okay, good. Nurse Edna is usually waiting in there. Go to flashlight and microwave oven. And a bloody chainsaw. Get can of Pepsi. We'll get the old batteries. Uh-oh. Well, my dear, I hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains removed. You've got to save Sandy, guys. Dave and his friends will rescue me. I love how they like address the audience. Yeah, that's what she thinks. Help, help, help. So I played through Thimbleweed Park on PS4, which is, you know, like I said, it's a game made by the people who made this. There's an old diner. It's like DNS Diner or something it's called. And Dave and Sandy work there. And they both look like shit. They're both like middle-aged and they look like shit. Get the developer fluid. Whoops. Okay, we'll open that up. The silver key opens up that door. But there's a lot of throwbacks to Maniac Mansion in that game, which makes it just awesome. There's a fridge in one of the places, and it has cheese, lettuce, old batteries, can of Pepsi, and then broken bottles of ketchup in it. Uh-oh. Gee, I'm hungry. Motherfucker wants the cheese. He's coming, so I'm gonna grab the cheese and get out. Week-old roast. Old rotting turkey. There's a gravy stain right here. Gotta be careful because Ed is coming. Doo-doo-doo. Where's the cheese? Where the cheese at? Okay, so he left. New kid, Michael. And that's why you don't leave your kids like out in the open, because when Ed runs by on his way to the fridge, he'll see one and go, "What are you doing in my house?" So yeah, there's a bunch of arcade games in here, but you can't play them because there's no power. Apparently this tuna diver game was called Muff Diver, and they're like, couldn't do it. Nintendo was like, you can't have a game called Muff Diver. Ooh. There. I think it wasn't like detecting him. I think I was doing like use can of Pepsi on him. Alright, so he's taken care of. Look, a dime. I always pull the Costanza. Look, a dime. He like got his glasses stolen and he thought he saw Jerry's girlfriend making out with somebody in the park. He had to prove that he wasn't blind as a bat without his glasses. He's like, look, a dime. And then at the end, it's like a policewoman, like, petting her horse. Okay, Bernard is such a wuss that, like, if he goes up into this room and he sees the green tentacle, he just runs away. Which is why I had to get rid of him, but This is Michael's room here. You don't have to turn on the red light. You see what I did there? Roxanne! You don't have to turn on the red light. Sting. I'm gonna go sting into my 50s. Alright. So Bernard can use the radio tube in this. We read this. Wanted for terrible acts of violence. One murderous purple meteor. Oh, slimy. $11.38. Ooh, you see what they did there? Isn't that George Lucas movie? THX 1138 or something, and this is a Lucasfilm game. Net alert. So we'll get the record. Wait, this is actually really funny. Read record. Tentacle mating calls. I'm a Tour 86 rocker. Get the yellow key. So, this is Nurse Edna's room. This is Weird Ed's room. This is the gym. Gotta bulk up. Open the sarcophagus. There's like a TV and an antenna in there. Get the sponge. And there's a mummy in there. And it used to say for a good time, call Edna, and they didn't want to have that in there either. So this is where you can retype the manuscript if you have the right kid. There's wires up here to fix the video games. No, it's... You have to remove the paint here, and then that's where the wires are. Up above is like a telescope. And you can crank it to look into Edna's bedroom. I am going to... New kid, Bernard. Give cassette tape to Michael. Alright, Michael's got a few things he's got to do. So I got the yellow key from the Tentacles room. Remember that door that I opened with the silver key over here? Can we moonwalk? Let's see if I can moonwalk. You need like a longer hallway. Oh, close. Got the bituta. Shamona. Shamona. I don't know. That bitch moonwalked. Ooh, this is why you keep Dave outside. Mailman. Daddy's been very strange with this secret project. The game might glitch out here. She's got a mirror above her bed. I fucking love that. Nurse Edna. Oh, here we go. Now he's like, oh, the doorbell. You can see his X-Wing and his hamster. Wonder if you can do like... Ooh. Go! I don't have much time. Can't you read the sign? Now get out of here. I think I can do this still if I'm fast. I gotta go. I don't have time. Okay, good. So I got his hamster. So I use the Hunk-O-Matic machine, and now I can open the garage door. Huh. There's a water faucet handle. Use yellow key in the trunk of the Edsel. Get the tools. I gotta close the trunk to read the sign. Tentacle on board. I love that. Alright. So the reason why I keep Dave outside is because now that Ed went to the door and shut it, he locked Dave out. But Dave has the key. But I can also open it from this side. So then the other thing that we want to do, pull the bushes out, boom, and there's a grating. So I lifted weights. There's the developer that I dropped on the grating. Use sponge in developer fluid. There's a water valve to drain the pool. This is like John Wayne Gacy's fucking crawl space. We'll give Ed's package to Michael. Uncancelled stamps came off. So, now we'll go over here. Use the tentacle mating calls on the Victrola. And there should be a cassette tape that I took from Bernard. Cassette recorder. Turn on the old cassette recorder. Then turn on the Victrola. I remember playing this all the time as a kid, and my dad's like, "What the hell are you doing in there?" Alright, so now I've got this cassette tape that breaks glass. This was one of the things that took me the longest to figure out in Maniac Mansion. To be fair, I never saw the key on top of the glass chandelier. Turn on the cassette player. All right. There is a pin pad here, and if you use it, you blow up the mansion. Like no matter what you type in, I think. Oh. Looking for Bernard. So we're gonna give tools to Bernard. Use water faucet handle on water faucet. Turn on water faucet. Turn off water faucet. 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that, but and then we need to be Bernard and give dime to Michael. Give card key to Michael. Give dime to Michael. Give hamster to Michael. How cute. You can like put the hamster in the microwave in this game. I heard rumors that they came out with a version of Maniac Mansion where you couldn't nuke the hamster. My nose itches. And I never found a copy of it, and I checked every copy that came into the game store. Alright. Now where's this package? There it is. So watch this. Give package to Weird Ed. Oh, my commando package. Now you have to find me my plans. The meteor has made a madman of my father. I must break into the lab and save him. I need my commando package and plans, but I lost them. Come back when you have what I need. Okay. So I could fix the phone with the tools that I just gave Bernard, and you call Nurse Edna, and then you can go into her room while she's busy on the phone. But there's really no reason to. What you need out of her room is, there's an envelope with a quarter in it, and you can use the envelope to mail demo tapes to publishing companies or the manuscript once you rewrite it, but none of those kids that I have can do that. So I'm going to get the commando plans, which appear when you give him his package. They appear where the package was. Don't they? They're supposed to. Oh! There they are. It's because Dave was standing there. So there's a roll of film that just magically appears by the bushes. And Michael is an ace photographer, so he knows how to develop film. Alright. Actually, you know what we'll do first? We'll go over here. Oh, there's no handle. I don't know where I am in the mansion. Sorry. So yeah, I pushed the gargoyle to open the door with no handle. I don't know if that was made clear. Alright. Open water valve. Oh no! The pool is empty. We're gonna have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? Boy, that meteor's gonna be mad. Front and center. Get some more coffee. Go check out the reactor. So down at the bottom of the pool, there is a glowing key. We'll get the radio. Then there is exposed cooling rods and a red button that's like, under no circumstances push this button. And then when you push it, the house blows up. Okay, so he's checking the breakers and stuff. So you can turn off those circuit breakers and fix the wires in the... There are exposed wires that keep the video games from running, so that's what you want to fix. Alright, so now Michael's got like just about everything to beat the game with. But there's a lot of little things you can do. Tentacle Chow is up there. You can fill the pool back up with a kid at the bottom of it and he'll die. You can take pool water and put it in the microwave and it makes radioactive steam and the kid will die. Alright. Now where's the sponge? Use sponge in developer tray. I soaked up the busted developer fluid bottle with the sponge. Use roll of film in enlarger. Use roll of film in developer tray. There we go. Michael knows how to develop film. He's an ace photographer. So you go into Ed's room, and he's like, hey! Give roll of film to Weird Ed. You develop my prints. Now we can overthrow the meteor. Strategic commando chart. Meet me in the lab in 10 minutes. Okay. I think I have everything to beat the game. Alright, so how do we get in the secret lab? So you may recall this door with no handle, and we'll use Dave to push it. I'm gonna sneeze. So push the gargoyle. Door opens. New kid, Michael. Tentacle turned the lights off when he was here last. So you can get a flashlight and put batteries in it, and then you'll be able to see your way around in the dark. So let's get Dave out of the house so he doesn't get into trouble. Just in case, like, Edna comes roaming around or something. So we use the old rusty key that I got off the chandelier to open this door. This is the dungeon. And what you do is there's a loose brick like here. So you get two kids captured, and if you push the loose brick, it opens the door. Secret lab. Use glowing key. Open outer door. Open inner door. And it needs a code. The code is just all zeros. If you fix the video games, then the high score of Meteor Mess will be the code. But since I didn't fix the video games, the code is just 0. Uh-oh. Dr. Fred isn't paying me for nothing. To the dungeon intruder, which is where I just was. But I've got keys and shit. Huh! Come here. I'll take care of Sucker Face. You go get the meteor. Alright, this is the secret lab right here. This is the heart of the game. There's Sandy. Invaders. Fire up the Iron Maiden. Invaders! Open locker. Get radiation suit. Okay, so there's a card slot there. Which is why I needed the card key. He's just set the self-destruct code for the mansion. Turn off switch. Meteor's shooting radiation at me. What happened? I feel much better now. I'm free of this machine's control. I can't disable it. The meteor has control of the entire system. Oh, good. You have to get rid of that meteor once and for all. And then he panics. I love this. Just grab the meteor. 2 minutes until meltdown. Use yellow key in trunk. Use meteor in trunk. Close trunk. And then we fire up the Edsel. Whee! I'm sorry my insane plan caused you so much trouble. How can I ever repay you for your help? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna head. So there's Dave and Sandy reunited. Oh, you won the game. So, question. Is this game worth watching? Should I play other endings? Put them on my channel? I don't know. I enjoy the shit out of this game, so... I also was thinking of maybe putting some Thimbleweed Park on my channel, because that game rules, but... There you have it, guys. Frickin' beat the game. Have a good one.